In this video, I'm going to teach you how to draw hair with graphite pencil using the following materials: a 2B pencil, a 4B pencil, a 6B pencil, a brush for blending, and a Tombow Mono Eraser. Let me just quickly tell you the key to drawing realistic hair. When drawing hair, it's important to think of the hair as a volume, not as a collection of hair strands. So, when shading the hair, don't try to draw each strand. Instead, shade the hair itself and then add the texture of the hair afterwards. That's the key to drawing realistic hair. First, I'll sketch the hair itself. You always want to make sure that you have a sketch of the hair first before you start any shading or adding any texture. In this case, I used the grid method to shade the hair. To use the grid method, take the reference photo shown here and just add a grid of squares over it. The number of rows and the number of columns of this grid is really up to you, so choose accordingly for your convenience. After adding the grid, use it as a guide for drawing the sketch itself. It's that simple. After having our sketch, then we move on to shading. Now, when shading the hair, you always want to make sure that you're applying the pencil in the direction of the hair. This will ensure that the texture of the hair looks realistic. First, I'm going to use a 2B pencil to shade along the direction of the hair. Notice as I'm moving the pencil closer to the highlights, I'm gradually removing the pencil away from the paper, not subtly taking the pencil off the paper. Gradually removing the pencil off the paper will ensure that the transition from the midtones to the highlights is smooth. After shading with the 2B pencil, I'm going to use the brush to lightly blend over the area. After using the brush to blend, I'll then move on to the 4B pencil to shade some of the darker midtones. Again, I'm shading in the direction of the hair. Also, when using the 4B pencil, gradually remove the pencil off the paper when you get to the lighter midtones, the same way you are gradually removing the 2B pencil off the paper. After shading with the 4B pencil, I'm going to use the brush again to blend over the area. After using the brush again, I'm going to then move on to the 6B pencil to shade the darkest areas. Again, as always, I'm shading in the direction of the hair. And just like with the 2B and 4B pencil, when I'm applying the 6B pencil, I'm gradually removing the 6B pencil off the paper as I'm getting to the lighter areas. I'm going to use the brush for the third time to blend over the area. After using the brush to blend, I'm going to add some more texture using a 4B pencil through the lighter midtones and a 6B pencil through the darker midtones. For this step, you want to make sure that the pencil is sharp so that the texture stands out. Notice again, I'm always applying the pencil in the direction of the hair when drawing the texture. After applying some texture, I'm then going to use the Tombow Mono Eraser to add some highlights around the highlight area. This will make sure that the highlights stand out a lot more in the drawing. Finally, I'm going to use the brush to very lightly blend over this whole area. Notice this time, I want to make sure that I'm applying very little pressure when using the brush. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video and learnt from this tutorial, please leave a like. And if you want to see more tutorials like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.